Hello, a quick review today, and I'm looking at these silicone battery covers. These have come from a great friend of the channel, Gaff, over at YourFPV.co.uk, and he produced these because somebody was looking at trying to protect their lipo a bit better. And you get them in packs of 5, various colours. They look like this. My ones have got a special logo on, which I guess your ones won't have. But the idea of these is pretty simple. You get a battery, and Gaff also sent me over these Ombo batteries for 4S that I need to try out. So this is a 1550 4S, goes in there pretty snugly. I've even got like chunkier 1300 4S's, pretty good fit. 1056S, pretty good fit. Even if they're not that tight, as soon as you compress that down with a battery strap, they're very difficult to move. They produce a lot of friction. Now the idea of this is just a little bit of extra protection, and I used to use these things. I got silicone sort of jackets for my GoPros back in the day, and they worked quite well when my GoPro came off. Just protected it a little bit. Now how much it's going to protect a battery from smashing on the ground is dependent on, you know, the kinetic energy that you're crashing with, or what sort of surface you've got. Concrete's not that friendly, grass is nicer, but having something like this is going to protect it more than if you didn't have it, let's put it that way. The silicone is 2mm thick, and the overall weight of these is 30 grams. And you may recognise these if you watched my last video about MSP OSD trying to fly it, because I took these out and tested them on the field. This is how I got on. So here we are at the field. I've got my 1056S's in the little silicone pockets, so I'm going to install one of these, make sure it's nice and secure. Yeah, I'm pretty happy that battery's not going anywhere. I can give that a pretty big tug and it's not moving. Even if it was a bit loose, as soon as you strap down, that silicone is going to press against the battery and create a lot of friction, so that should be good. So yeah, let's fly it around and see what we get. So no big crashes on this fly day. The worst I had was not tightening up these props, and that turned over. Every landing was quite shaky, but it wasn't really you know, a fantastic test of bashing a battery in. So I just got on with trying to fly and tried to do a few, you know, high G manoeuvres like split S's just to make sure nothing would shift. Other than that, you know, turn things upside down, make sure nothing comes off, keep spinning it round. Just generally flying how I normally would, which is, you know, fairly quickly and making silly fast manoeuvres and doing the odd spinny thing, and it all performed great. Well, certainly no issues with these little silicone covers for the batteries. They stayed in place very well, and they certainly survived being bounced around on landing. Yeah, like them. Yeah, so no big crashes there, but they're nice and easy to carry around and put on. It's just a little tiny bit of extra protection, which I think I like, so I'll be using them going forward. If you're interested, YourFPV.co.uk is the place to get them. I'll put a link down below so you can check it out. Anyway, that was my quick review for today. Hope it was helpful. I'll catch you next one. Bye for now. Well, you've made it to the end of the video, so thanks once again for watching. If you like what you saw, then please consider subscribing, and if you really like what you saw, then be sure to check out the link to my blog for a variety of ways in which you can help support this channel.